Hey camera crew, welcome back to today's video. Today I'm going to be talking about the best camera accessories for photographers under $10. If you are new to the camera crew, my name is Lindsay. I'm a photographer in Michigan. I make videos all about photography, owning a photography business, all good things like that. So if that sounds good to you, go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below. Also like this video and let's get on with it. So for the first accessory I'm going to be talking about is something that I think is one of the most important accessories that you need to have as a photographer, and that's a lens cap. Lots of times when you purchase a camera or a lens, you normally get one free. Sometimes you don't, sometimes you do. In my experience, I seem to always lose my lens cap, so I'm always ordering new ones because I just lose them. They're like you can never find a full pair of socks and you lose one of them, and that's how I am with lens caps. So I always tend to buy them, so you can find them on Amazon. Everything that I am mentioning in this video will be on Amazon just because I feel like that's the easiest way for everyone who's watching this to order, because some people might not have all the stores that I have here in Michigan, and lots of times I order off Amazon anyway. So you can find lens caps anywhere from $4 to $10, and this one I found I think it's right in the middle. It's a good price. This is like a generic brand where it can pretty much go with every camera, but make sure you do your research and make sure if it says that it does fit your camera, because some cameras are different. If you don't have a standard Nikon or Canon or Sony, if you have a different kind, then definitely check that out. And then also, I couldn't find a Nikon one, but I did find a Canon one, and they're a great price. You know, you can sometimes find a whole kit of them for a little bit more than $10. Sometimes that's a better deal. So just go on there, but these are the ones that I found that I've actually ordered before and that work good. The next accessory is going to be a USB adapter. So this is going to let you access all of your photos onto your computer. You just plug in the adapter, you plug in your SD card into the adapter, and you can download all your pictures onto your computer or laptop. And this one I found for $10. I have purchased one that was like $11. I couldn't find the exact one that I have purchased, but all of these will work. I also looked at the reviews and I think this one is a good price. And you can also find other adapters that have two SD card, you know, inserts, or one with an SD insert and then one for your camera. You can find all sorts of adapters, but they're really not expensive, and this one's only $10. The next item on my list is a flower lens cap, which I've talked about in previous videos before. I love using mine for snowy days, for super sunny days, for rainy days. It's really a limitless accessory that you can use in any environment, and they fit most cameras, but definitely, just like the lens cap, make sure you look and make sure that it fits your camera. But it does mostly fit standard Nikon and Canon lenses, also very generic ones like a 55mm. I'll leave up here all the lens measurements that these come with, because it doesn't even just depend on your camera, it also depends on it mainly depends on your lens. The bigger your flower lens cap is, the more it's going to be expensive. So if you have a very, very wide lens, you're gonna need obviously a wider flower cap, which makes, you know, sense. So just be aware of that. They may not all be $10, but most of them are $10. I know I bought mine for like $10, if that. I think I bought it less than that. So just make sure you measure, you know, and know what lens that you're going to be using. So my next accessory is super important, I think, in my opinion. I feel like a lot of people forget about this accessory, and I used to forget about it, and then once I remembered, I use them all the time, and that is camera lens wipes or camera wipes. You can use disposable ones or you can use cloth ones. I have both options up here. They're both under $10, work great. They come in a huge pack, so they last you a really long time. I've used both the cloth and the disposable, and I still have both. Sorry if you can hear my dogs. Just like in every video, I have a dog in a video. So definitely check those out because it's super important to care for your camera. I feel like a lot of people forget to clean their camera, clean their lens, but it helps you out in the long run because it's going to, one, help you take better photos because it's not going to be dirty, and also make your camera and your lenses last a lot longer. The next accessory is also one of my favorites. Hi, Than. This is Thanos. He's one of my dogs. So anyway, the next accessory is one of my favorites as well, and that is an SD card holder where it has little slots and you can hold a bunch of different SD cards. These holders range in price. You know, you can get a more simple one, like more like plastic, for a cheaper price. If you do want a more sturdy one, then they will be higher than $10, but you can find a lot under 10. The next accessory is a fun one, and these are camera toppers. And what I mean by that is stuff you can put on the top of your camera to have kids look at, be like, oh, come, like, look at the monkey. Like, I have a monkey. You can put it around your lens, or lots of times you can just add it to the top of your camera, and you could say, okay, look at the monkey, look at the bear, look at the dog, and they will look at the camera lens, and it just gets them to look at you, ends up with just cute pictures. My last but very not least accessory is a camera strap. This is not the one that I have purchased, but this was the cheapest one that I thought would be a good quality. I mean, obviously I don't know for sure because I have not bought that one, but I looked at the reviews, I looked at pictures, see what it was made out of, and it looks like a pretty nice quality camera strap. The one that I have is about $16 on Amazon, so I will leave a link to that down below as well, so that you guys, if you do want the same exact one that I have, then you can go ahead and purchase it. So that is it for today's video. We kind of had a little bit of a short one, but I wanted to give you guys my favorite camera accessories, kind of share with you guys my opinion, and help you guys out. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you guys learned something. If you guys like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up, and also subscribe down below, and I will see you guys in the next video.